You know, it's a new lad's trip away, and some things are similar. Did I check my baggage? Oh, where's my passport? Oh, I thought I'm meant to be mindful. I thought this doesn't happen. And that's kind of the fun thing about heading away in a new way. As the five of us gather in Terminal 1, heading through security airports, and I see people heading off to foreign places to the sun. Except this 5 days, it's away to Norwich. Not quite exotic, though the subject we're on, you can't get more exotic than that. All the foreign, the Eastern philosophy, though we show up on day number 1, and yeah, it's sunny. And again, it's back to this international gathering vibe. There's people from all over the world, all over Europe, and it's funny. It still has that energy of a exciting tournament about to kick off underway. Except this time, not quite football, not rugby we're about to play. Really, it's a week of reflection and meditation and some deep thought. Though when Matty signals in silence the next morning, fancy another, I recognise the signal. It's not quite a point. It's the tea bars is as dangerous as it gets. And as the day goes on, these comparisons appear more and more in front of my eyes. So it's not quite sore heads, but it's sore minds by the pond side and not quite by the pool. I turn the corner and someone's not checking last night's highlights because it's phone's off, phone's away. So he's not texting someone he might have met either. No, it's more reflecting, studying the notes, and really giving his life a bit of thought, giving it a bit of space. And it's porridge in the morning and toast and quite something familiar in this space. Though, again, it's realising once you get past that initial craving for something exotic, you know, it's really about, well, if I've come away to a training camp of sorts to learn from the best, well then, I guess it makes sense that I can enjoy my porridge day to day when I go back home. And it's not some big stadium in Barcelona or Rome. It's not quite the San Siro. It's more Surlingham. It's Padmaloka in Norwich. And it's definitely a training camp of sorts. So I've had to given up on those dreams of being a footy star. But you know what? With some of this daily teaching, I think I'll enjoy my days. And what it seems to me then, as the stadium at 8 o'clock, we're singing along, and it's not to 11 other men or 22 guys on the pitch. No, but it's still, as the feeling is strong, it's to the Buddha. We're chanting, we're singing, and you can make out the Irish accents throughout the converted barn. And it's still, you get that feeling, that reverence of what's best. And it's a bit, again, these connections just keep coming up. Something I've always done, you know, chanting along, supporting something, resonating with what's best. So I think maybe that's what's all brought us here to 5 days in Norwich in the middle of June. We all resonate with what's best, and it's all being expressed in the way we know how, and learning from people who've gone before. So that when 10 o'clock comes and we close the shrine room door, we feel like we've given our all to the day, and we've gotten some back as well in so many ways. And as I do this little picture, it's still echoing throughout that I think we'll definitely have much more to come until the next gathering in a land not so close to the land of the rising sun.